folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to downtown Minneapolis at Huntington Bank Stadium, the home field of the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Minnesota's offense comes on the field first today. Well, Kirk, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
Yeah, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
Running back with the football. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Golden Gophers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face third down. Look at it, chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Receiver makes the catch. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. And the Golden Gophers are on the move here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Wide open downfield. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. And he's brought down at the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone. Back. So Alabama's offense out there for their first possession. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taken his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He hands it to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to pass. It's Grant. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense takes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And they'll give it to the back. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Makes the grab. It's Davidson. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Ball handed to the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The defense. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Looking for the wideout. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. The Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the Golden Gophers are in the red zone.
Let's go!
Inside deals now from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Minnesota. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Breaks into open space. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Scanning the field, it's Grant. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made on the right side. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Davidson. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And it's Minnesota in front here, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for a receiver. He makes the grab. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Golden Gophers are in the red zone now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Tom Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Scooped up on the defense. Oh, look at the big fella. All the way home. Can he make it? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Alabama. all the way back for a scoop and score.